These are pretty rough conditions, folks. About 10-mile-an-hour wind. But it's probably about 16 degrees out. Not that that's that cold, but with the wind it is. Wind's way up there. Going towards that, you can see that mountain there, that ridge, if you will. Sticking out, that's where we're gonna go to. I feel like I'm in Antarctica. So another thing you have to watch out when you're out here, if you're not used to ice fishing, you see that? Versus, I try to stick to the snow because you will slide. You have to be very careful, do like a penguin shuffle. Last thing you want to do is fall out here and get knocked out cold. Probably die of hypothermia or something, I don't know. But stay on the ice, or stay on the snow. Because that ice is slippery. Almost fallen a few times. Try another spot here. Wayne found on his GPS. Wayne's putting our first line out. See a lot of cusk traps out here, but usually cusks don't bite during the day. We're hoping to catch maybe some Lakers or maybe a good-sized perch on these lines, and we're gonna jig for lake trout. What's the depth here?
Show you guys what we're using for bait here. These little rainbow smelt. As you can see, they're a bit different than minnows, but this is the natural forage in the lake, so hopefully we can get some.
It's getting pretty intense out here, man. Wayne went way down there. Can't even hardly see him. He's been all over the place, but I'm just staying put, man. I'm cold. Wind is coming fast. Yeah, this is getting a little bit extreme even for me. It's like, literally, I mean, it's like being in an ice rink, walking across the ice for, if they're having a Olympic speed skating event. I have to find the tip-ups. There's somewhere around here. But Wayne's way back there. He's a lot braver than me. You know, it's really literally sheer ice. Well, obviously it's ice. Everybody's like, well, it's ice. Of course it's ice. But, I mean, it's slippery ice. Most of the time when you're on ice, you're not slipping and sliding all over the place like this. So...
Well, folks, I hope you can hear me. I left the tip-ups unattended for about, I don't know, 40 minutes, and yeah, that's what happened. So I don't know if we're going to begin this back, but we'll see.
I'm trying another lake here. The other lake was just too big and the wind was moving so fast and flying all over the ice. Here you can see some snow. It's not like a wind tunnel, so you'll be able to walk on the ice a lot better. So folks, I ordered some of these, as you can see in the picture, the tracking boots, which will not only help with ice fishing, but also help when Wayne and I go fishing on jetties and rocks. I should have probably got them before I came out here, but it's a good investment to have. As you could tell on this other lake, it's a much smaller lake, so you have woods and trees around it. It's only about 44 acres, and so you're not getting the wind effect, which ultimately leads to there being more snow on the ice, and it's a little bit easier to walk on. However, with that being said, the ice shoes are something that was a good investment, so I decided to do that after this trip, just to prepare us for more of these ice fishing trips. This lake that we're on now is I'm fishing in about 8.5 foot of water compared to over 70 feet on Saturday, and then earlier in the day it was about 40 to 60 feet of water, so you could see the difference. See you here, folks. Just pulled up a pickerel. Good size. Probably about, I don't know. Hold still, buddy. Hold still. Oh. Probably about 12, 13 inches. Nice fish. He fell off the hook as soon as I got him in. I'm gonna clean him out so the audience can look at him. Look at that. Pretty little fish there. You don't want to watch these, folks. You don't want to stick your hands too close to them, because they will bite. He's a little one, so I'll put him over in this hole over here so he doesn't scare the fish that in the hole that I'm fishing in. Well, we came to this pond, and at least we didn't get skunked today. All right, buddy, here you go. Hold still. There you go. Back to your lair. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Rick Simon Fishing Adventures. Those were a little bit of iffy conditions when we first got to the big lake. What's the name of it?
Winnipesaukee.
And it was so windy in that it was like a wind tunnel in that bay, and it basically moved all the snow out, so you were walking on sheer ice, which was a little bit iffy. My calves are really sore from trying to balance myself. I almost fell about 100 times, but hey, it is what it is. At least we caught one fish. We're learning these lakes up in New Hampshire. Hopefully by next year. I mean, we just started fishing these lakes the other day up here, and they're a lot more, they're a lot bigger lakes than what we're used to. But unfortunately, there's no ice in Massachusetts right now, so we have to take a road trip. But hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.